Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about brand new Lancome, let me see if I can pronounce this right, Teint Idole Ultra Wear Nude Foundation, which I am wearing right now. And let me just tell you, all the highlight and shine that you see, it's not foundation. This is supposed to be 24 hours lightweight, feeling like you have no foundation on, and trust me, it is. It is so lightweight. And still it does have a pretty much coverage. So if you're looking for a full coverage foundation, this foundation won't be for you. The biggest difference between this foundation and most of the foundations that I've tried is the number one thing that I realized when I put the foundation on is that my pores didn't become bigger. You know how foundations often will just emphasize your pores, your fine lines. This one will not do so. By the way, if you're wondering what is on my eyes today, I'm wearing the Juvia's Place Warrior palette, and I'm also wearing a Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Pioneer. Is there anything else we need to know, or well, just let's jump into this tutorial, okay? So before anything, I did moisturize my skin. Today I used the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer, and this stuff is like a glass of water for your skin. I know it is a little bit pricier, but I really do like how it locks moist into my skin. Let's start. Once you open this foundation, it's really small. It is 40 milliliters, I believe. Yes, 40 milliliters, but remember when I reviewed it was DIOR's Backstage foundation, I thought, you know, it's such a small bottle for a face and body foundation, but it lasted me so long, I was super impressed. You do have to shake it really well before using it, obviously. The bottle is plastic, and mine is in a shade 024 Beige Vanilla. It is really liquidy. This is not first impressions. I've already used this foundation. I was wearing this foundation the other day for 6-7 hours. The first thing that stood out when I tried this foundation was that my pores looked even smaller. One of the big downsides of foundations is that they usually will emphasize your pores and fine lines. This one will not do that. In a consistency, I would compare this foundation with DIOR Backstage foundation, which I just showed you, or with, if you're using MAC Face and Body foundation, this one is surprisingly thicker than it, even though it is nude foundation. The other thing I have to say for a nude foundation, it does have a great coverage. I'm usually all about dewy foundations, and this one tends to be matte foundation, but it does have a slightly sheen on your face also. This side is with a foundation, this one is without. Like I said, if you're looking for a full high coverage foundation, this one will not do it. Here on the bottle it says that it has pretty high coverage, but it's not obviously full coverage. I would say that you can build it up. I did use, I would say 2 pumps maybe for just for a half of my face and my neck, which it's not a small amount. So with and without foundation, you can tell how it did cover lots of my redness. Obviously now I'll have to go with a concealer and with powder. I will not use that much powder today, just to see even more how this foundation will perform. So before I done my look, this is foundation with a concealer on top. It looks so lightweight. It is so lightweight and it is so natural. So I would dare to go out even like this. Also, this foundation controls shine really well. I'm not shiny anywhere except I have a little bit luminosity from my Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser concealer. Yeah, let me finish this look and I will be right back. And so this is the final look. As I said, this is not first impressions. I already tried this foundation. I've been wearing it for, let me see, it was around 6 or 7 hours that I've been wearing this foundation the other day, and it stayed the same. Like, there was no excessive shine whatsoever. The only thing that was shining was my highlighter. If there was not for highlighter, I would be completely matte actually. when you put the foundation on, you could see it does have a little bit of luminosity, but when it dries matte, which again, it is so weird for me to wear matte foundation and be really comfortable with it. Usually they do tend to dry out the skin, and for me personally, because I do have a dry skin, I don't like it. But the key factor for me was, except it was a lightweight, it was that it didn't emphasize anything on my face regarding my pores or fine lines. And that is pretty much everything I wanted to say. I will definitely be using this foundation if you are looking something that is lightweight and will control shine. This foundation will do a great job. And that's it. And that's it for today. And guys, if you did try this foundation, let me know in the comment section down below. I would really like to hear your experience. And as always, thank you for watching my video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.